I do not believe it.
Here we go. Make 5. I like that. I said make 5 and I put up 10 fingers and Emily panicked. All right. So you guys should stop talking to other people while looking at me because it's very confusing. All right. I really like number 3 setup over here. Okay. They wrote 8 squared plus 4 times 1/2 times 8 times 11.7. Okay. Jack, what's the 8 squared for? Square at the bottom. Plus 4 times 1/2 times 8 times 11.7. Tyler, what is that for? Okay, there's 4 triangles that are all the same. Yeah. And so we get 251.2 square meters. You don't need me.
Yay.
Okay. Actually, you do though. Let's talk about number 3. You do this? You don't need me?
How to solve it for us. We don't need you.
Oh, Emily, that 3. What is that something we need? Okay, so we have the height of the pyramid, but does the height of the pyramid actually help us if, I mean, it helps us, but not directly. Okay, Layla, did you have something to add? No? Okay.
Oh.
It's a right triangle.
Good job, y'all.
Yeah,
You
you can draw a right triangle. It's 8 and
The-
it's 3. And then...
Oh my goodness. You guys don't need me. Okay.
And like the, yeah, and that's 8.
So, yeah, that's really what I'm saying. All right, so I'm gonna draw this cool triangle. I need to know, so just so you know, this is called the slant height because it's the height on the slant. Okay, so I'm gonna label it L. Is that okay? And you're telling me that this right here is 8? So we can say 3 squared plus 8 squared equals L squared. Two decimal places if we are approximating before our final answer. I see that.
9.1.
Stop making things up.
No, but like that's right.
Yeah, it is not.
It is. How close was that? That's not this one.
Like 1 away.
That's about what?
Like you're 1 away.
8.54.
8.
Because 81 plus,
Oh,
or 64 plus.
I thought.
All right. So now we have a square plus 4 triangles. Go and put that on my desk, please. Go and put that on my desk. Okay, so we have a square plus 4 triangles. Our square is 16 by 16, and our 4 triangles, we have 1/2 times the base is 16 times our height, which is what we just had to find. You're giving me a weird face there. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep, I'm waiting on my calculators. Oh, Jack has it for me. Okay, check Jack's work for me, please. Check Jack's work for me, please. Oh, the base of the square.
Tyler knows.
So I need the area of,
Tyler, he's gonna leave.
Yeah, that would be 15.
which is the same thing as 60.
No, but why is the base of the triangle? Triangle's base and height is
Oh, because this edge right here. The bottom of our triangle. Like up here, 5 is the bottom of our triangle, 5 is the base for our triangle. 16 is the separation of triangle.
So why isn't that? So why don't you have to do that? Right?
Oh, I don't know. That's the height of the pyramid.
Oh.
All right, so now I want you to look at number 4. That is kind of weird. There's a lot going on in number 4. So can we talk about what we need here? So we have a triangular pyramid. Okay. So we have the base is a triangle. That is an equilateral triangle, so that helps because then all 3 of the other faces are congruent triangles. Do you agree? Okay, so I'm gonna highlight in purple the base of our pyramid. Notice how it's a 10 by 10 by 10. It's an equilateral triangle. So I see that right here, there's a right angle. And so what does that mean? The base is 10, and what's the height of that triangle?
Oh, that. Oh,
Okay. Now, in red, I will highlight one of these edge triangles. Okay. Here is the right angle and going up to the vertex. So these 3 triangles have a base of 10 and a height of 6.7. Carson, did you forget about our agreement?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm really not worried about you. I'm more worried about the person you're gonna go help. All right, compute. Well, he asked to go to the restroom and I asked him on his way to fill up A. Henry's water bottle. Because A. Henry cannot do that for himself. Oh, that's a nice number. I really like that number. All right. My computer over here tells me 144 square inches. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Okay. All right.
That's a lot of inches.
We are not going to do number 5 because number 5 is the exact same as number 4, right?
Yeah.
Boring. Boring.
I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to do number 6?
Nope.
Number 6 is actually the easiest one on here. Why are you agreeing with me, Addie? Hey. I'm listening to Addie and so are you. It already tells us the area of the base.
Good job, Addie.
How was it found?
So actually, I found it and I just like told them sort of.
So Zach just broke my heart. He's asking, how do we find the area of a hexagon? Because we didn't spend 2 days learning that last week.
You get like the middle thing?
It's like
Just took
it's
a
with the
quiz over
apostles.
it.
Those are with octagons and stuff?
Opossum.
Okay.
Opossum.
So basically, I'm being really nice because I could have made you take this with the 6, find the perimeter and apothem, and find the area of the base. But I've already given that to you.
Thank you so much.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I was gonna throw this at you.
I was also
You did
talking,
check
I have to take so much longer.
Oh, you want it to?
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Should I go to the library real quick and grab some books?
No.
It's
Okay.
on
So we don't have to do this. We already have the area of our. One, two,
Shut up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. 11, 12, 13. I'll keep adding on. We have 6 triangles that are all identical. So all we have to do on this problem is take the area that they gave us for the hexagon plus 6 of our triangles. Don't ask me about the library. What do you need?
What? Oh, I was wondering if I could go to the bathroom to bring my library books with and stop at the library.
That's insulting.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Jack? Well, we have 6 triangles, so the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. True. So in your calculator, if you would have put 3 times 6 times 11.3, that's cool. Do you have an answer for me, Annie? Because you just made it a 3. Did you? Did you make this a 3?
Yeah, he did.
All right. Now I want you to go ahead and turn to the next page, page 24.
I'm sorry, Riley.
All right. When we find the surface area of a cone, can you please highlight that formula right there? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Is that a long thing?
Yeah, it is. Some people will get to leave at the bell, but some people are staying 23 seconds after the bell. You can keep this up and I'll keep you as long as you want.
After the minute bell?
Like after the, hey, bell, class is over. You'll stay. Well, if you keep talking, maybe.
3 minutes.
Okay. So pi r squared is the area of what piece? The base, okay? And then the pi RL is the surface area of, like what you would hold if you had an ice cream cone, okay? Where L is representing the 24. Oh, nice. L is representing the slant height. Yes. Lateral area, so that's like everything but the base. Okay, which is this right here. And then adding the pi r squared is giving you the circle with it. Okay. So in number 7, if surface area 25 plus pi r L our radius is 7. And our slant height is 11.4. Carson. Yeah.
So, are we gonna have to remember all of the different radius?
I'll give you some formulas.
Yay. What do you mean so? Are you gonna leave them on my word? Or are you gonna do what you did in the last page?
We'll see.
Is this the one we're blushing?
Okay. Did you put it in your calculator, Layla? Not yet? Addie, did you? Do you agree with that? You don't even have a calculator in front of you.
It's a mental calculus.
Okay. Stella, do you agree with that? Okay. You don't have a calculator.
I used them.
So when you multiply 7 and 11, you actually have to put a multiplication in between.
Yeah, that's what I did. Oh.
Okay. Now, we're not gonna do number 8, but Bryce, can you tell me in number 8, what is one thing we would have to do before we actually set up the equation? Bryce, what is the radius? Bryce, you have a really great friend. You have a really great friend that really wants to help you out,
Yeah, of course.
but let him do it himself.
I don't know how, I didn't tell the answer.
And then that's what he said.
Yeah, but you could have said.
Yeah, you could have.
I gave him, you said you got correct.
Okay. Hey, Jonah, I'm really confused why you think that you should continue to talk. I know that this is on Google Classroom, but that should not be your attitude. Okay. Number 9 is the one that I'm more concerned about right now. So I am going to give you 90 seconds to individually, quietly, see if you can do this problem.
Is it the
Yeah. Where did that come from?
I did have it all wrong. $25 words.
You're supposed to do number 9.
I want you to set up the whole thing.
That's a bro. You don't actually have real friends. I did them in my house.
That's a bunch of bull.
I was taking knowledge in. I can show you how to.
Maybe right now, but tomorrow you're not gonna remember.
Oh, it is.
I've been taking your
I don't understand how. Like if you don't go. This.
Can you draw the radius? Oh my goodness, no way. You just drew a right side.
Oh,
I literally said that to you like 5 times.
I literally said that. Bruh. You actually said it.
What's wrong? Miss Holman, I'm doing it.
So your solution.
I got it. I got it first.
No, you didn't actually. No.
Okay. It's 9.
So I just did 3 points. I just did.
Oh, I've actually been eating.
Before that, you weren't. Calculator up there, right there. You don't need to be on your phone.
You actually was using a calculator, but I still see it.
I told you.
Good job.
Yeah. All right. Eyes up here. Gavin, how do we find the radius? That kind of language is not acceptable in my classroom. Okay, Gavin, how do we find the radius? Okay. What is this? It's a right triangle. And if I'm missing a side of a right triangle, what can we use? All right, r squared plus 27.3 squared equals, nope, JK, plus 25.2 squared equals 27.3 squared. Set up the Pythagorean theorem.
Wait,
Okay.
are we supposed to solve?
So what is the radius?
The radius is 10.56.
10.5 maybe.
Or 6.
10.5.
You forgot the maybe? Stop being. This one. You forgot the maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So now 27, 28, 29, 30. 31. I'm like keeping track of which people I'm waiting on the most. Do you have a question? Okay. Do you have a question?
At this point in time, will I have to stay late?
So we have pi r squared plus pi rl. So we have pi 10.5 squared plus pi times 10.5 times our lateral height is the 27.3. When we go to find volume next week, the 25.2 will be helpful. But right now it really means nothing.
Is that what that is on the board?
Yeah, these are volume formulas for Math 8. Yep. Dalton, can you please put my scissors away? Okay. Brett, do you have this answer? Do you agree with Brett?
Yeah.
Okay. Please turn to page 25. On page 25 and 26, I would like you to do 1 through. What did I do? 1 through 10.
That is a lot.
I could go 1 through 14.
Thank you.
So 1 through 10 is fine.
All right.